Hi, so this one is about love in aliens. In the category of aliens, I'm including like every type of like interdimensional being. It could be even angelic beings, guardians of the realms, everything. It's just anything from our conventional point of view that we don't consider like a physical human in our society or whatever. And so part of this thing is just a quick review. So you got unconditional love unlocks the heart. It makes the space available in the heart space, in the heart energy field for our consciousness to connect there, which then connects to the universal mind and the universal consciousness. So we get all kinds of downloads, abilities, information, everything. So one of the things that does as far as like aliens go, because there's so many conspiracies out there, there's so much disinformation and the negative information about it, is as we move into this space more and more as a world, we have the ability to not only psychically but physically defend ourselves against any type of aliens, and as far as what we need, and that information to do that and the power to do that comes through the heart center. The connection to universal consciousness brings us into a very high level of vibration, if you will, or surrounded by love and light and all that, not to mention the knowledge for the technology that we would need if that was necessary, although it won't be. But just to put that to rest. Now, the irony of this is that there really are no aliens, as far as if you start looking at it, and this is something that we are going to learn as we go into the heart center, that we have been them, they have been us. We've been on both sides of the equation. We are fully connected to beings from other worlds on so many levels, and I've talked about this in other videos. This is why we are all in this together as far as this transition goes, that our planet is going through this radical transition. The reason a lot of that is because we are in it together with higher beings, and higher beings that we are connected with through family, through friends, everything. And we've had incarnations on their world, they've had incarnations on this world, and so we are fully in bed with them in more than one way, right? And so yeah, it's not that they're just reaching out and they're just saving our ass for no reason. It's that we are all part of the same community, family, and everything. And so we've been on both sides of it. We've been the ones reaching out to help. They've been on that. So if you get it from this point of view, as we go into the heart center and as we connect with the universal consciousness, we develop communication and relationships with these other beings from other worlds. And we have tremendous discernment at that level, tremendous ability to filter out anything that wouldn't be at our best interest, for our best interest, if there is anything like that out there. And so the discernment level through the heart center connected to universal consciousness is it's a very high level. It's essentially foolproof. And so that's one thing that we will definitely experience. We can do it right now if we tune into our heart centers and we use our heart holographic field like I talk about, or the heart torus field around us. It can bring us into like conscious communication with other worlds, with other higher beings, and begin to have that dialogue right now. One thing I think is really cool at this moment in time is to talk to them about the coming changes, the transitions that we're going through, and what you could do to prepare, what you could do to prepare with your family, and all those types of conversations. And yeah, it's super out there, but it's going to become commonplace, and millions of people will be doing this as we go through this transition. It'll be so commonplace to communicate with higher beings and beings from other worlds. It'll just be part of our everyday activity and part of our normal communication. As our conscious network on this planet connects to the conscious networks on their planet, the exchange of information will be off the charts. The exchange of technology and new ideas and how to handle all kinds of problems and everything. So please send in any comments and questions that you have on that, and I will see you again.